Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing tonight, today, this morning, whenever you're watching this? Oh my God, I have been running around, not literally, limping around. I took the dogs outside and they chased after this neighbor that we're friends with that lives way down there. She was walking. So I talked to her for a second, but like I can only stand for so long. I'm like leaning up on the counter right now, but anyway. So she was, I'm totally out of breath. I'm texting Alex on the computer, telling him just to come in when he gets here because he's on his way home. I just fed the dogs, and my video is uploading. I'm going to have to stop in a second to upload my other video, and in like 45 minutes, how much time do I have? 45 minutes, about 46 or 7 minutes, whew, I have my Zoom literature meeting with my girlfriends. So, I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done. But anyway, my friend was talking to me, and I hadn't talked to her about my leg, so I told her, and then we were talking about some other stuff, her daughter and whatever. And I'm like standing there and I'm like this. I'm like, finally I was like, okay, I have to go inside. I can't stand anymore. So anyway, you guys, I have tons of packages that I have gotten from the post office. I have like 3 huge, that's gonna be my thumbnail if I remember. I have like 3 huge Amazon packages. And I've received emails from a couple people asking if, like, I received their product, or their products, their packages. Some things I have and some things I haven't. So, I don't know why I haven't gotten some of them. Oh, there's 2 things I also want to show you. 2 paintings that I was sent. One we were sent a long time ago, and a hat. But the other painting I just got. I'll show you guys that in just a second. But, okay. Whew. The first thing I want to show you, now some of these things don't have notes in them, you guys, I don't know why. Somebody sent me this, and it came from, it has no, here was the package, it has no note or anything in it, and it is from Lyrics Lip Gloss, and this is what it looks like. It's like, you know, Lyrics, like microphone. It's so cute. I've been using this the last couple nights in my vlog, so you've probably seen it. I love it. So that's the first thing I got. So thank you to whoever sent that to me. I adore it. I love cute little, I love lip gloss better than lip balm. So I'm trying to buy more lip glosses instead of just lip balm because I really, really like lip gloss. So anyway, so that was the first thing. Thank you so much for that. I'm also going to kind of have to put my reading glasses on and off. Okay, so I found out that Caddis that I ordered my reading glasses from, I bought 2 pairs. They also have progressives that you can kind of wear all day long, which means that when you're looking through something, I've lost like 10 to 12 pounds. I can even kind of see it in my face. I don't know how I've lost it. Whew. I haven't been eating as much as I did, but I haven't been eating great, so I don't know. But they have progressives, which means that you can wear them, and then like, I guess when you like are reading something, it kind of focuses in. But like, I wear contacts, so they would be clear other than that. Or you could, I think you can also get your prescription in them as well, because Tanya was like, well, I have progressives that have my prescription in them. And I was like, yeah, but these are just readers like that. So I may get those, because the problem is, like, I've been sitting at the computer. I'm going to have to stop in a second to upload the second video. So I may have to stop this a couple times. But when I'm sitting at the computer, I have my reading glasses on for like 15 or 20 minutes, and I take them off, and I can't, like right now, the camera where I'm looking at is foggy, so I can't really see it. All right, so I got a couple letters in the mail. I got 3 letters. I'm going to open them, and then I will read them later, which is what I always do. I save like the letters and stuff for later. So I got this card. This is from, let's see. Okay, this is from Melanie. So Melanie sent me like a card, and then she sent me a little letter, and it has a note inside of it. So I'm going to read that later. Thank you, Melanie, for that. Whew. Okay. And then the next thing I got. What a cute card. Aww. Get well soon. And I think it says Helen, I think. Peter, may you soon be feeling better and in the best of health and spirits. Hope your back feels better soon. Sincerely, Helen. Oh, Helen! Oh my God, she watches my videos all the time. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. I was thinking about doing this sitting down, and I probably should have done that because I'm having a hard time standing up. Okay, then the next one is a letter, and it's from Rachel, and it's like, I heard Alex come in. But I'll hear it. The dogs will go crazy when the garage door goes up. Okay, this is like a long letter. I love reading the letters. Looks like taped inside of here. So this is Rachel, and I am going to read this letter. It's because it's like, I'll read it later, because I say read this letter. I'll read this later, because it's like taped in there to the envelope. I don't know why. And then this says, please do not bend on the back of it. And this is from Marty. Hi, Marty. I'm not bending it, I swear. What a pretty envelope. I love, oh, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at this. It's a little bookmark. Treat yourself. Let me open this. Oh my God, how cute is this? Oh, I love it. So it's a bookmark. And I love this. And then it says, per my last email, read the email again. And then there's like a little T thing. And then it says, give me space. There's like these little sticker things. Oh my God, these are so cute. And then there's like a little remote. Oh, I love these. And then she said, hope you feel better soon. Oh, there's a card. I'm an avid watcher of your drama commentary channel, and I live for it. I heard that your back was hurt and that you were struggling with pain. I wanted to send you little gifts. I hope you can brighten your day, and I hope you feel better soon. Oh, Marty, thank you so much. That was so sweet. Oh, I really appreciate that. She makes these herself. Oh, I love that. Aww. Can you guys tell I'm really having a hard time standing here? Okay. Then the next thing is priority mail. What is it, honey? You guys already ate your dinner. Priority mail. Ooh, what is all this? This is very interesting. It's like in this, there's like an envelope inside. This is. Oh, he's coming in the door. Aww. Hold on a second, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I took my hat off. You guys, I'm like literally sweating bullets. And I'm trying to get this stuff done, but like now I can't airdrop a video to my phone, so I'm having to upload it on the computer, and it's taking me an hour and 9 minutes, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Anyway, I opened some of the things so it would kind of be easier for me to show you. The thing, okay, so Alexis sent me a very personal letter, and then she sent me $5 for a coffee, which was so sweet. And then this, and I don't know how to show this to you without showing you like what she said. I don't know, maybe I can show you a second. I'm not going to hold it up. I'm not going to show it for very long. I'm just going to show you. I love that she did this. Like, I love when I see people's journals and they're like big print and stuff like that. It always makes me want a journal like this. But anyway, do you see that? Like, it's like big print on paper. I love that. So that was from Alexis, and she sent me pictures, and she also sent me some face masks. So she sent me some of these face masks, which was very, very sweet. So thank you, Alexis. I really appreciate that. Put those over there. Okay, and I'm gonna put this underneath my letters. Okay, I'm trying to keep everything organized. Then the next thing that I got, well, I'll show you the thing I got from Bunny. So Bunny messaged me. Okay, she and I played Words with Friends. She's my booktube good Judy. I love Bunny so much. Okay, so she was like, I sent you something, did you get it? So I went to the post office today and I got 3 Amazon boxes. Oh, you guys, like 2 or 3 of the boxes were things that people sent me to review, like companies. So I'm not going to show you those because I don't even know if some of them want to even review. So Bunny sent me this, which I think my husband is going to be so jealous of. Alex, you're going to want this. She was like, okay, so she sent me a note and she said that when she was going through some things, she had one of these and she used it. So I'm going to see if it'll work. Oh my God, it works so well. I love it. Oh my God, Bunny, thank you so much. That is so cute. Okay, so that was like the... Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on a second. my sponsor. Okay. So the next thing, okay, so I want to put this box over here. I'm trying to keep everything organized so I can take these boxes to the trash can. The next thing that I wanted to show you was, this was from, there's a letter in here, and I didn't see the letter before. This is from Robin, and Robin sent me 2 books. She sent me Barbara Johnson's I'm So Glad You Told Me What I Didn't Want to Hear. Author of the best-selling Stick a Geranium in Your Hat and Be Happy. And then she also sent me Mama Get the Hammer. There's a fly on Papa's head. So she was like, I hope you enjoy those. So thank you for that. And then she also sent me oh my God. Oh, I was like, what? Okay, she sent me these candies. These were what I was talking about that one night. Do you see these caramel creams? Oh my God, those were the candy that I was talking about in the vlog. She probably said that in the letter. If I had even opened the letter, I would know that, wouldn't I? Okay, so I'm reading her letter. She says, her name is Robin, and she enjoys watching my vlogs, and she she thinks I'm very handsome and funny. Beast! Your vlog, she talked about one that really touched her, and she shared some things. She described a candy that her mom loved. She found the right ones. Oh my God, that was so sweet. Thank you so much, Robin. I love those. Oh, I'm so excited. Now I have little snacks for tonight when I watch TV. Oh. Okay, so that was that. Oh my God. Oh. The next thing came, I already opened it. I'm gonna show you. It came in this big Amazon bag. And I got 2 big Amazon bags like that. And this one is from Jacqueline. Now, Jacqueline also reached out to me and she was like, they said they're holding it. The post office, listen, there's a lady that works there and she is so fantastic. And, like, I don't even know how she really knows me, but I come in there and pick packages up, you know, and stuff. And so I see her a lot and I, you know, mail stuff out a lot too. And so when I was in there today, she said, I put all your stuff together, and she had it on this cart and she brought it out. And she was like, I saw all this stuff coming in for you the other day, and so I just held it for you. Well, people were asking, like, where it was. Like, they would, I guess, they, like, contacted the post office. And they said that they were holding it for me. Well, she was personally holding it for me because she knew I came in there all the time. And I said, you are so sweet to go above and beyond. I said, hardly anybody does that anymore. She was just so, I mean, she didn't get a tip or anything. I mean, she's fantastic. Can't tip the post office people, yeah. So this is Jacqueline, and Jacqueline said, hi, Peter. I'm a big fan. Watch all your videos. Sorry you're in so much pain. Wanted to send you a comfort cushion for your pain when filming videos and vlogging. Hope this helps provide a bit of relief. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. And this is so cool. And actually, one of my really good friends recommended this to me because it would help with my spine straightening. And that is a memory foam seat cushion. I'm so excited to try this stuff. So anyway, thank you, Jacqueline. I mean, this is really nice. Premium memory foam, orthopedic doctor recommended, alleviates pressure. And so when you sit on it, it's harder, so you're not sitting on a softer cushion, because when I'm sitting on soft stuff, it like, it's really hard on my back and my leg. Okay, so thank you so much, Jacqueline, for that. And then the next thing, hold on a second, where's my letter? This is from Vashon. Hey, Vashon, how are you? She's watched my videos for a long time. She said, Peter, I hope that this gift brings you some sort of relief. I have one, and it is great for relaxing and pain relief. I love you, and I am praying for you and sending positive healing energy to you. Love, Vashon. And she sent me, are you ready? Magic Maker Shiatsu Massage Pillow with heat for neck, shoulder, and back. I have some, like, really cool things to try. Oh, maybe I should review these. Oh, I should totally review these for my review channel. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save those. I'm going to save those and I'm going to review those. So here, I got to take the notes so I know which one's with which. Oh, the other box is over there. We'll have to go get that one. Hold on just one second. Now I have the letter. So I know which one goes with which. Okay, so then the next thing I want to show you is a couple of these things. Oh, this, I haven't opened this, so let's open this. Well, let me show you these first. Okay, so this was so cool. So y'all know I love Joella's Hot Chicken. They have the vegan chicken, and they have all the sides that I love. This was so cool. I couldn't believe this. Okay, so this is from... This is from Leanne, and this was a belated birthday gift, and she said, I hope they fit, just like the rest of us. We have a little extra COVID weight. I know you have. I know. She said, I know. No, she said, I know I have. Love you and your content. Appreciate all you do, Beast. And let me just tell you what she got me. Are you ready? Okay. Because I said I wanted one of these shirts. So, she got me a Joella's Hot Chicken shirt that says, I'm on a hot chicken diet. Isn't that so cute? Oh, wait. That's not it. Okay. Then she got me, it's about to storm outside. This one that is, and it says, they both say Joella's Hot Chicken on the back. This one's an Indiana state flag with Joella's Hot Chicken sign in the middle of it. How cute are those? Oh wait, it gets even better. Okay, let me catch my breath. Okay. She got me a hat. Like a trucker hat. Now, I took this out and I tried to start like working with it to like see if I could get it to fit, because I have to kind of like work with hats. They don't really fit like right away. Okay, this one's small. So I'm gonna have to work it to make this thing. Isn't that so cute though? It's like the ones they wear in the store. So I'm gonna have to like get that to work and then I'll wear it in a video. Thank you so much, Leanne. Isn't that so cute? Okay, love it. All right, the next thing I got, this is from a store called, okay, this is from somebody, okay, wait. I don't want to read the note. My God, what a bad storm. Is it time for my... Oh, I've got 10 minutes. I don't want to read the note because it's really, really personal and it's very emotional and I really, really appreciate it. But so, I don't see the name on here either. Oh no, I do see the name on here. Oh, she said it on Twitter. Okay. But you're very, very welcome. And that's really nice. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Sometimes it's like weird, like, you know, I still don't realize sometimes that there are like actually like people out there watching my videos and like, you know, we're all just trying to get through life. You know what I mean? I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, and she sent me this. I haven't even opened it and looked at it yet. And it says Be Too Much on it. I love that. And I'm coming out with Be Too Much merch, actually. But thank you so much. I'm going to wear this in a video. People are going to be like, oh my God, where did you get that? Is that your new merch? No, this is not my new merch. But I love that so much. And I love the color Heather Gray. That's beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, but I am coming out with new merch. It's coming very, very soon. Oh my God, thank you so much. Okay, now I just have to tell you. People sent me, this is from Jade, and Jade sent me, now I'm going to tell you, okay, this envelope, do you see here? Okay, that stuff is all over my car. I now have to take my car and go get it vacuumed because it's all over my car. Okay, so this is from Jade. I'm trying to open this very carefully. So I don't get any more. Okay. I literally have 10 minutes until I have to be online. Okay, so this is from Jade. I haven't opened this. I don't know what this is. I'm excited. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys, this is really cool. She said okay, so this is from Jade, and she wanted to send some clothes from her line. So, okay, so this is an independent Black-owned business, and she wanted me to, she sent me some of these things from her line. You guys, this is fantastic. This is really, really cool, and I will actually, hold on a second, I'm saving her letter over here, but I want to make sure that I link this below. I cannot forget. If I forget, remind me and I'll put it in the next video. But look at these t-shirts she sent me. Okay, so this one, says ignorance is a choice. Is that not amazing? And it has all the names of the fallen victims on here of racial injustice. Okay, these are unbelievable. And then she sent me a t-shirt. Her brand is called Incessa, E-N-S-E-S-A. And she sent me this one that says Black Lives Matter. I love that. Oh my God, this is so awesome. Thank you so much, Jade. Oh, she did. She gave it to me. Okay, so it's at Incessa Apparel, E-N-S-E-S-A Apparel, and at J-A... Well, okay, these are her Instagram. So I will put her apparel Instagram below so you guys can go check it out. Those are awesome. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. She packaged it so nice and everything too. You guys are so incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, and then, hold on, I'm gonna fold these shirts so I can take these upstairs to my room. Okay, and then I got another envelope with stuff all over my car. I haven't opened this one. I looked inside, but I didn't read the letter. Ugh, it's getting all over me. Okay, hold on. I gotta clean this up. Clean up as you go. Okay. All right, this is from Rachel. And just is from Rachel. Okay. And this is Wacky Waving Inflatable Tube Guy. Oh my God, I've seen these. I love these. Oh my God, these are hilarious. This box includes a 17-inch waving tube man whose battery-powered fan base lets him wiggle, shake, and dance just like the real thing, plus a 32-page mini book exploring his surprising origins. Not intended for children. I might have to review that on my review channel too. That is so perfection. Or I might have to put it like in the background of a video. People will love that, like on the drama channel. Oh my God. Okay, this stuff is all over the counter. Ah! Well, I'll have to just clean it up later. Thank you so much, Rachel. That is so cool. Okay. We're down to the last 2 or 3. Then... oh, I showed this one already. Showed that already. And this is a card I showed. Okay, so I guess we're down to 1 box, it says on the outside of it. Oh, this is from a bookstore. Oh my God! This is so nice, you guys. Who sent it to me? It doesn't even say... oh, there is a note. Hold on a second. It doesn't say who ordered it for me on here. Somebody let me know who sent this to me. But somebody sent me a new copy of Melody Betty's Journey to the Heart because mine is falling apart. I love that. That is so sweet. Oh my God, thank you, you guys. Anyway, thank you guys for all of this stuff. I like 2 minutes until I have to be online. So I'll if I get a chance later, I'll show the pictures, the paintings. If not, I will show them tomorrow. So, but thank you guys for all this stuff. This is really, really sweet. And I will be back later and vlogging later some more. So, whew. I'm out of breath. I love you guys, and this was amazing. You guys don't have to do this. You don't have to send me anything. I like to show it because I want you guys to know how much I appreciate it, how much it means to me. But don't ever feel like you have to send me anything. You know, a like, a comment, subscribing to my channels, that means a lot. You know, even just watching my videos means a lot. So I just want to say thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I love you guys, and I'll see you back here in just a little bit. Bye. I'm back. How are ya? Let me turn this light off, it's too much. I've got my Diet Coke right here. Here's my glass of ice. I'm down, I have 1 more plastic glass like this at home because I had to do dishes tonight, and I'm not gonna empty the dishwasher when I get home and I have my Diet Coke. Let me just tell you how exhausted I am. And my leg has kind of like really hurt all day today. I think I pushed myself too hard today. So when I woke up today, I've said today like 5 times in a row. I kind of told myself like I wasn't gonna make any videos, that I was just going to relax and enjoy myself, and just, you know, do whatever. But then I was going to get coffee at Starbucks. I slept in late too, that was the other thing. I stayed up, well, I was gonna go to bed early last night and that didn't end up happening. But anyway, some lip balm. Oh, here I have my little Lyrics lip balm. So I slept in today, and when I got up, I took the dogs out and stuff. And then, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna, oh, is this, I was like, is that mascara? I don't think I have any. That would not be fun to put on my lips. I do have clear mascara that I usually keep with me, but I don't think I have any in my bag right now. Oh, actually, I think I might. Or maybe I kept it in my other bag, I don't know. Anyway, not a lot of lip gloss comes out on this. Yeah, I got up and I just kind of like did some stuff around the house. Oh, I started like uploading the vlog and doing all that. And then, I was like, do I want to make videos today? Do I want to take the day off? And just kind of like, you know, hang out. I was going to catch up on these TV shows that I still haven't ended up watching yet. Oh, I did start last night. I started that book last night, that Hank Green book. I didn't get very far into it, and then I was kind of like, I'm not really in the mood to listen to this right now. Like, I kind of think I want to start something else. So I'm thinking I'm going to start something else instead of the Hank Green book. But anyway, I like the taste of this lip gloss, though. There's like some taste to it. I don't know what it is. But I was getting ready to go to Starbucks, and I was like, I might as well just do a review at Starbucks if I'm gonna go to Starbucks, like I do every day. I might as well, my cup is right here, just in case you wanted to know. Hi, it's right here. They're apparently coming out with new Halloween cups. I'm very, very excited about that. But I was like, if I'm gonna go to Starbucks, I might as well do a review. And then I was kind of like looking at some different reviews, and I had an idea about doing this iced hot chocolate, and I looked it up. I was like, oh, there's probably not even an iced hot chocolate, and then there was kind of something for it. So I looked it up and I did it. So I did that review, and then I went to the post office, and I had like all that stuff that I unboxed, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this into the kitchen when I get home, and then I will what do you call it? I'll like, you know, shoot my vlog before Alex gets home, and I'll like show all of the stuff that I got while I'm uploading my review video. Well, when I got like halfway home, like Alex FaceTimed me, and so I pulled into the gas station so I could answer it, because he went over to our friend's house. She just moved into her boyfriend's house, and so he went over there tonight on his way home. And then, like, while he was over there, she was like, do you want to eat dinner? And he was like, sure. So, like, they made pasta. Oh, no. So he was like on his way, he had asked me if I like wanted dinner, and so he like took some pasta over there, and then he brought me pasta home and made it for me tonight. Wasn't that so sweet? So she made like a cream sauce for her boyfriend and Alex, and like this pasta. He said he got her shells, and then he got me like the tubes, because I like the tubes of pasta. One is that penne pasta. So but anyway, they were FaceTiming me, and so I pulled into the gas station. And when I got off the gas station, I was like, okay, because I knew he wasn't going to be home for a little bit. I was like, oh, I want to make a drama video now. And I was like, but there's not really tons of drama that I want to talk about. And in all reality, I was going to make a video about Jeffree Star, but I made a video about Jeffree Star yesterday, and I was like, I'm not really in the mood to make another one today and have all of the people be like, oh my God, you're obsessed, and all that kind of stuff, because they don't understand that I'm a drama commentary channel, and so I make videos about whatever's going on. And so anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a rant video, because I haven't done a rant video in a while, and and I had some things to rant about that I thought would be funny. So I like came back around and I parked in this parking lot and I made a rant video. And then I came home and I was like rushing to like get that and the review video up. I wanted to make a Peterisms video too, but I just didn't have time to do it. And then vlog at the same time while feeding the dogs and then be done by 8 o'clock so that I could do my literature meeting. So I thought I could get it all done, but I didn't. I got my review video up and so the review video was done and it was ready to go and I posted it, but then the rant video, it wouldn't let me airdrop it, I said this earlier, to my phone, because if I can airdrop it to my phone, then I can upload it really quick. Like it uploads fast on my phone, but it takes forever on my computer. For some reason, I don't know if it was the storm or whatever, but it wasn't letting me airdrop it, so I had to upload it on the computer, and it was going to take like an hour and 9 minutes or something like that is what it was when it started. And I was like, okay, so I'll just upload it after my Zoom meeting thing tonight. So get done with the vlogging and I go and I do my live stream. And my friend, like I was gonna clean up the kitchen afterwards because the kitchen was a mess with the boxes and everything. My friend was like, she couldn't get it to work because the electricity was going in and out. So like we got on late. We got on like 10 minutes late or something like that, 5 or 10 minutes late. But we were just kind of talking. We got a late start, and so we were doing the end of this chapter, and it's like a really long chapter, and everybody was sharing, like long shares because it was like the last time that we were meeting, which was kind of sad because it was the end of this book. It was the end of this like book that we're reading, and we don't know what we're going to do next. We might do a workshop. We might do more literature. We don't know, but it's going to be like different people. Like some people aren't coming back, and like we might have some new people. So it's going to be different, you know. And it was kind of sad. It was kind of like this is our last time doing it. We've been doing this for 12 weeks. We were doing this through the the COVID and stuff, and so everybody was sharing. It was really so touching tonight, and I just. Well, I'll talk about that in a second. I was going to say about how I just feel so blessed to be in recovery, and the friends and the people that I have, you know, it's like, I see you, you know, it's like we speak the same language, and I know what you've been through, and, you know, like, shared experiences, but because all of us were sharing so long, it went to like 9:20, and so then I still had to watch the video, I still had to watch the rant video back. And so I watched it back, and then I posted it, and then I just was like, I was just exhausted. I was just absolutely exhausted. The other thing is, I'm literally like having to wear my reading glasses like all the time now, because if I take them off, then I can't see like in front of me, if that makes sense. So I have to keep them on. Well, I have to have them with me like all the time. Now I understand why people have those cords around their neck, where they wear them, you know, like librarians back in the day. So, while I was on my like live stream from my not my live stream, but like the Zoom call, Alex was in the kitchen cooking, and he made me a whole like pot of this pasta with butter, and then I put some salt on it, and it was so good. I had that when I was done, after I was done uploading the video. So anyway, and then I went upstairs and I laid in bed with him for a little bit. He had just finished watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and then he had just started watching, I think the first episode maybe, of Riverdale, the new season. I think it's gonna be the last season, he said. So I laid there for a second, he paused it, and I talked to him. We kind of talked about our day. We always go through and talk about our day. You know, when I was watching I'll Be Gone in the Dark, about Michelle McNamara, who wrote I'll Be Gone in the Dark, one woman's obsessive search for the Golden State Killer. She and her daughter used to do this thing, and I talked about this on here the other night, and I looked it up to see what it was, and I said petal and thorn, but it's actually rose and thorn. And I guess this is like a common thing that a lot of people do. You go through and you pick out what was your rose for the day, like what was your good thing, and what was your thorn, like what was your like negative thing for the day, you know, which I think is interesting. I don't know that I necessarily want to like focus on my negative thing of the day. I'd rather focus maybe just on the rose. But anyway, I like that idea, But Alex and I always, like, lay in bed, you know, no matter, like, what I have going on, because I was, like, busy like, he came home and I was, like, doing stuff for, like, the next 2 or 3 hours. And so we're laying in bed, you know, we always check in and talk about our day, and we share, like, with each other, like, you know, what we did during the day, or what good things happened. And, you know, I always ask him, like, so what good things happened today? Anything exciting happened? He tells me, you know, and then he'll be like, well, what about you, babe? Like, how was your day? Tell me all about, you know, I'm like, oh, I reviewed the iced hot chocolate at Starbucks, and he'll laugh and be like, well, what did it taste like? You know, I mean, we always just, it's nice, you know, I love that. It's home, you know, it's home to me. And the dogs are laying there, Boo Radley's in between our pillows. He always like gets into this real tight area, like in between our pillows, and he just sticks his head out like this. It's so cute. And Tucker was laying in between us. It's just cozy, you know. It's home. And I was actually gonna lay down until 12:15. I think I set an alarm. It'll probably go off here in a couple minutes. And then I was like, I'm just gonna get up and vlog now, because I think I will probably sleep till 4 a.m. And I kind of really want to watch these shows tonight. If I don't watch the shows tonight, because here's the other thing, is it's been thunderstorming all night long, so the front porch is wet. The glider isn't wet. I can't sit on the back porch because the furniture is soaked. But we have the thing now. Alex puts he bought that thing to put the cushions in. Oh my God, that thing is a lifesaver. That thing is a lifesaver. It was totally worth it. And so we just put the cushions in there when it's gonna, like, supposedly gonna rain. And then they're dry, you know, all the time. Whereas last year, oh my God, we just set them sideways and they retained water. And so even a week later, you know, after it had rained, they'd still be wet. It was miserable. I think it's fantastic, but it's wet out there right now, so I didn't want to go out there and sit. But the front patio isn't, and so I'll, you know, like, I can sit out there and watch on my iPad. I bring my little, it's like a TV tray that I got at Walmart years ago, but it's like, I don't know if you would call it a TV tray, because it's like a black, like, laminate, and it's supposed to be like a little desk or something that you pull out and work on in your room or whatever. But I pull that out there, and then I bring my iPad out, and then I turn off the lights, and I sit out there, and I watch my iPad out there. It's kind of fun. So anyway, but yeah, I'll probably do that later, or I want to listen to this book, I think, called The Naturalist. I think I said that last night, and I didn't do it. So I think I'm gonna do that. But anyway, it's been a good day. I don't know what my petal and rose would be today. My petal and rose. My rose and thorn. My thorn would be my leg. I can, like, here's the thing. It's interesting. I was gonna say funny, but it's interesting how quick you forget, right? Because just like 3 or 4 days ago, I couldn't even walk around the house without having to sit down like every 2 feet, you know? And now I can walk. Like, I can walk, like, upstairs without having to hold on to a banister and everything, you know? And I got my blood work scheduled, and I have my MRI a week from today. But, like, it still really, really hurts, but nothing compared to what it did. You know what I mean? But how quickly you forget. And it's like, oh my God, it hurts so bad and whatever, but it's nothing compared to what it was at all, you know? And I feel so completely grateful for that. But I have to kind of remind myself of that, you know? It's my lower leg that hurts the most. It's like my shin area that really hurts. Tomorrow night, we're going out to dinner for Jason's birthday. And Melissa and Jason's Melissa's niece, well, on her side, but it's their niece, but on her side, who just graduated from high school and is getting ready to go to college. She's visiting them, and so we're gonna all go out to dinner, the 5 of us. I'm really excited about that. I think it'll be fun. And yeah, then we don't really have anything else, I don't think, the rest of the week. Alex is taking off some time at the end of the month for our anniversary. I'm excited about that. And then he and Sarah are going to Chicago one Saturday. And they're gonna go like see some friends from college and stuff like that. And what else? Melissa actually asked me tonight how I would feel about like getting a cabin in Gatlinburg with like she and Jason and Aaron and Eric, like Alex and I. I thought that would be kind of fun. I love Gatlinburg, you know, because we really wouldn't be like out in the city. We would just like bring food and make meals, you know, and watch movies together, all of us, and then like, you know, stay up late and get scared together. I think it would be a blast. I think that would be fun. You know, we just drive down there and then stay in the cabin. And I mean, we can't travel anywhere else. So as far as like being able to travel, you know, and social isolate, I mean, you check in yourself to those cabins. So they just give you a code, you know, and then you check in, and then we just take stuff down there with us. Melissa was like, maybe one night, like, you know, each of us, if we went down there for like 2 nights, like, you know, like maybe one night like they could cook, and one night, you know, Aaron could cook, and then Alex and I could do like the lunches or breakfast. You know, we could bring like croissants and muffins, and then we could do like the lunches or something like that. I think it would be fun. So we're gonna look into that. And actually, Tanya asked me too if I wanted to do that with our sponsor and then our friend, if like the 4 of us wanted to go down there and get a cabin, like in October, which I think that would be fun too. So, and that is a way, you know, to like do the social distancing, and just, we would just drive down there, you know, and then we would, I mean, I could not, I don't know that I could sit in a car for that long right now with my leg, but we'll see. I don't know. I have to see. I mean, I don't even know if anything's available down there, right? I love Gatlinburg. It's beautiful down there. It's one of like my favorite places to go. It's so funny. It was like thunderstorming, and like so like crazy thunderstorming earlier. It was like windy as hell and stuff, and now it's just like kind of, it's like calm outside. I thought it was supposed to start storming again, but maybe we're over it. I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of sad that my thing was over tonight, you know. I can remember when I started it, you know, Alex would have his like girls' night Zoom parties, you know, with like wine and stuff, and then I would have my literature meeting with my gals, and you know, it was so fun and it was so nice. And okay, well, if we've missed 2 weeks, so it's been like, so maybe like 15 weeks or something like that, or let's just say it can't have been 4 months. But it's, I mean, we started this like, you know, in the middle of when nobody could go anywhere. I don't know. And like a couple of the people I didn't really know that well, and I've really got to know through this, and it's been really nice. I've been really like, I don't know what it is. I talked about it again tonight. I talked a lot in my share. I talked a lot about like early sobriety. I don't know why I have been thinking so much about early sobriety lately. Like, I've been thinking a lot about it. And, you know, maybe it was my fear of getting hooked on something again. You know, that somebody commented on my rant video today. I thought this was so rude. And you know, usually I have to tell you, like, comments about like I mean, I've been sober for so long that when people want to say stuff like, oh, you seem like you're on meth or something like that, I'm just like, whatever. I know that I seem like high energy, right? But you could kind of tell that this comment was somebody that's been watching my videos, and they said, something like, you must have finally got pain medication or pain meds because you seem like you're on them. And I was like, that is so disrespectful and rude. You know, it's one thing, like, to say that. I mean, listen, as a person in recovery, like, you would think, we live in a different world than we did when I got sober. I had a lot of people throw stuff at my face, okay? Like, I mean, not throw literally, but like say stuff to me. Really rude comments, you know? I mean, I've been called everything in the books that has to do with, like, you know, druggie, you know, crackhead. I've been called everything, right? Alky, drunk, you're just a drunk. And, but, like, we don't live in that world anymore. I mean, I'm sure people do still use those names, you know, but I don't feel like we live in the same world that we did when I got sober. And for somebody to share in a video how scared they are of getting hooked on pain medication because they're afraid of losing their sobriety, and then somebody to come out and make a comment and say, it seems like you're on pain medication, because I did a rant video, which is supposed to be funny, is like so disrespectful and rude. I could not believe that she left that comment. I really couldn't. And I just was like, I am just blown away, like, by this comment that is so rude. And I never really comment on comments like that, but I was going to put on there, "You are so rude," but I think I'm actually going to go back and comment on it. That'll make me feel better. But anyway, I just was like, who does that? Like, who thinks that's okay, you know? But I think that maybe because of, like, the fear that I had, I've been thinking a lot about, like, early sobriety or something, I don't know, and just maybe how grateful I am, and, you know, how much my early sobriety meant to me. And we were talking about it tonight a lot, and I kind of brought it up when I was talking, and so then, like, everybody after me kind of talked about well, actually, that's not true. One of my friends was talking about, some of the things that, like, she was told to do in early sobriety, and they were very similar to me as far as, like, making your bed and keeping your surroundings clean. I know that seems like everyday stuff, but, like, when you get sober, like, if you've really hit, like, maybe not necessarily hit bottom, because you know how I feel about that. I don't feel like I hit my bottom. My bottom was death. I think my bottom is death, actually. Not was, but is. That if I continue to use, I'll end up dead from this disease, or from my addiction. But I do think that, like, when you, like, hit low enough, you know, if you're, like, a low bottom addict or alcoholic, that, and low bottom means, like, you've had, like, you know, you've been, like, it's been bad, right? So I think you have to kind of relearn all over again how to be a human being. But that's not the first thing. Like, it's about, like, making your bed, right? And, you know, cleaning your kitchen and having fresh food in your refrigerator, you know? And actually knowing how to make, my friend was joking tonight. She was talking about how, like, when she was in a halfway house, she didn't know how to make, like, a pot of coffee. And so, like, that was one of her jobs, to, like, get up in the morning and make a pot of coffee. And she said that, like, the whole house was so proud of her when she learned that. That is early recovery, right? That we start learning these basic skills that everybody knows how to do. Like, unless you've been there, I don't know that it would make sense, but, like, it probably seems like no big deal. Oh, you didn't know how to make a pot of coffee. But not only make a pot of coffee, but, like, keep it clean, you know what I mean? Like, wash off the coffee maker, and, you know, have mugs sitting out with, like, little packets of, you know, Sweet and Low, if that's what you use, or creamer in the fridge. Like, all of those things. So just think about it. To think about, like, how a human being reacts, or to straighten up your books on the bookshelf, or to dust off the table on the TV. I'm thinking about my apartment, my old apartment in my head when I first got sober, you know? And to, you know, like, use cologne when you leave the house, and that you love to take a shower or a bath because it feels so clean and so fresh. And, you know, all of that is about learning to be a human being again. And it's not just about that, but it's about respecting yourself. It's about learning to respect yourself, right? And then even in your little small space that you have, like my little apartment, well, my apartment was nice. It was a nice apartment, but like, you know, your little small space, that's my space. This is my home. It's not a house. It's not an apartment. This is my home, you know? If you're in a halfway house or you're renting a room from somebody, see, that room is your home. And those 3 shirts that I have in the closet, and that 1 pair of jeans and that 1 pair of shoes, those are my belongings, and I take care of them, and I wash them, and I hang them, and I fold them appropriately. And I may not have much. I may only have a coffee maker and 1 coffee cup, but by God, those are mine. And I'm gonna take care of them because I'm a human being today, and I respect myself, and I respect my life, and I'm gonna take care of my surroundings. And then what happens is, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Where am I at on time? I can't see. I still can't. I'm either at 26 minutes or 28 minutes. But it gets bigger and bigger and bigger as you, like, you know, get further in sobriety. You get a job, and then you're proud of that job the way that you're proud of your surroundings, and you're proud of your clothes, and you're proud of taking care of the things around you, you know? And then that becomes relationships in your life, and family, and friends, and, you know, romantic relationships and things like that. You start taking care of those the same way, right? And so you relearn being a human being all over again and having respect for yourself. But I didn't have that when I first got sober. I didn't have that at all, you know? I was like some wild thing. It's even in how we speak, you know? I'd have cussed somebody out in a heartbeat. Oh, I had called... If I asked for something and you didn't want to give it to me, I'm talking about just, like, I was like this in treatment, you know? I'd cuss somebody out so bad, and people would look at me like I was crazy, you know? It's like, that's where I was talking about, like, in my Peterisms video, about, like, that Peter that I don't want to go back to, you know what I mean? Like, and I have to be, this is where I talk about, like, my peace of mind and my serenity is not a luxury to me today, because I have to keep my surroundings peaceful and serene. Not a luxury. I have to keep my surroundings that way, my home, my life, because if anything comes in and disrupts that, then you're gonna start seeing that old Peter come out. And that's happened, you know, that has happened. And that's where I have to, like, really do some evaluation and inventory and work with my sponsor, like, what is going on with me right now? You know, like, what is going on that I don't, you know, feel safe in my, you know, circle or my environment or my home? Like, what do I need to do to get back to how I felt, you know? And I think the other thing is, too, that I'm so emotional about it right now, is that literally I do have a life beyond my wildest dreams, you know? I have been nesting and getting candles and plants, and, you know, Alex and I have real comfy bedding, and we've been talking about the bedding that we want to get for the fall and winter, you know, flannel sheets and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, I've been nesting, and, like, you know, my husband made me dinner tonight, you know what I mean? Like, I never thought that would be possible. Never in a million years did I think that I'd be laying in bed at the end of, you know, the day. I was just, you know, listen, it was bad back in the day with relationships, but I never thought that was possible. I'd be laying in bed at the end of the day, talking to my husband about his day with little Boo Radley sticking his head in between our pillows. You know, that was what I always wanted. You know, growing up with, you know, my mom, who was an alcoholic, and I grew up in this environment that was, I would say, 50% toxic, because I never knew what I was walking into. I was either walking into Little House on the Prairie on TV with chili dinner, and my mom being like, you know what I mean? Like, I walked into Little House on the Prairie, or I walked into the Days of Wine and Roses. I never knew what I was walking into after school. Like, it just, I never knew. It depended on what my mom had been doing that day. You know, had she been drinking? Was she sad? You know, like, was she in bed? Was she up? You know, was there, like, graham crackers and frosting in the kitchen for treats and snacks and peanut butter and saltines and a glass of milk? Or, you know, we were going to watch some show after, you know, Roseanne on TV, or, you know what I mean? Or it stopped, you know, or was that going to be the situation, or was my mom going to be in bed, you know? And then I'd have to figure out, you know, like, well, what's the night going to look like? And I hid that from people. I didn't tell people that for a long time, you know? Never did. I mean, I think people knew more maybe, but I kept it a real secret. You know, a lot of people ask questions about, like, my dad, and, like, well, if he knew it was that bad back then. I mean, I think he knew, but I think I also, like, I don't understand. It says yellow, okay. But I also, like, my dad would ask me, you know, like, I didn't tell my dad, like, stuff, like, you know, like, I would complain about my mom, but I wouldn't tell him a lot about the drinking. I was real protective of my mom's drinking. I didn't talk about it to people. I loved my mom, you know? And that's what you do when you love somebody, is you keep their secrets, right? Like, that's what I was taught. You know, so, like, in an alcoholic home, that's what you're taught. Like, she never said that to me. My mom never said that to me. I mean, I look back, my mom, you know, she never once said anything to me like, don't tell anybody about my drinking or something. She never said that. You know, and in fact, I think that had I felt like I needed to talk to somebody about it, I think my mom, with her level of intellectuality, and I think her insight into her own problems and her love of me, I think if I had said to my mom, like, Mom, I want to talk to somebody about your drinking, or I feel like I got to tell somebody, or if I had told somebody, I think she would have turned to complete shame and guilt. She would never have been angry. I know that. I know my mom would never have been angry. I think she would have said, you know, and I don't take responsibility for this, but I do think that would have pushed my mom to maybe get sober earlier, because I think that she prided herself on being the best mother that she could possibly be. And she was a pretty damn fine mother, I will say, you know, even in active addiction, she was a great mother. But I think had she known, and I wonder, like, I don't understand, like, maybe how she didn't know. But, like, because we talked about it, but we didn't, I mean, I don't know that she really knew how scared I was at times and things like that, you know? Like, I really was scared. I mean, I turned the lights off myself and put myself to bed, and that was at a young age. You know, I pour alcohol down this, you know, I can remember that. Like, I can remember her, like, just kind of, like, going from the library to going upstairs to bed and, like, not saying goodnight or anything. Like, one second she'd be there, the next second she'd be in bed on the nights that she would drink. And but not on the nights that she would drink. On the nights that she would drink, like, really heavily. When I was younger, my mom, it was weird. Like, she could really kind of weirdly control when she drank. So, like, she wouldn't drink that much, like, when I was there. Like, she would maybe have, like, a drink or two, like, after we had, like, I had gone to bed, and then she was watching a movie or something. The drinking when I was younger happened when my dad had me for the weekends, and then I would call her to say goodnight, and she would just be bombed completely, and she would say she didn't remember talking to me and things like that, or, you know, whatever, or she was so sorry, and she would apologize for it. But when I got older, like late junior high, high school, was when she started drinking heavily, and I was at home. There were a few occasions when I was, like, in elementary school where, like, her girlfriends would come over and they would drink all day long, and then I would come home. You know, my mom had these girlfriends that they had husbands, so they would go home to their husbands, right? But, like, my mom knew that, and she was lonely, and so, like, that even made it worse, because they'd be like, okay, she had this one friend that'd be like, have to go home to the man, you know? And so, like, she would go home to her husband, and then my mom would just, like, that was where the night ended for her, and she would go upstairs and go to bed. But that didn't happen very often. But on those nights, I can remember, you know, like, blowing candles out, or, you know, like taking the alcohol bottles and putting them into the kitchen, and I would empty them down the sink. I didn't want them around. I didn't like them. I thought they were evil and bad. And I would bring her cigarettes in, you know, from the other room, and I can remember being older, though, like, that must have been, like, junior high, and, like, sneaking some of her cigarettes and smoking them, because, well, I'd just stand down there in the kitchen. She'd be passed out, and I knew that, so I could stand there in the kitchen and smoke, like, one of her vintage cigarettes, and then just put it all in the trash can, because, I mean, she didn't care, you know, I mean, she didn't know. I mean, it wasn't that she didn't care. She did care. My mother always hated, even as a smoker, my mother hated that I smoked, but she didn't know, you know, because the house smelled like smoke. My mom smoked in the house the whole time that I was growing up. So I don't know. I don't even know how I got on that topic. But I've been thinking a lot, you know, I think about, like, early sobriety. My mom was like that, too, in early sobriety, as you know, as well. Like, you know, she got sober 6 months after she moved into her condo. And, like, she took so much pride in, like, you know, having her plants. I mean, she always did on stuff like that. But, like, it was even more so, you know, and just little things, or, like, a special coffee she would get so excited about. I think my mom's, like, real appreciation for, like, the simplicity in life and all of that kind of stuff really started, like, when she got sober. I think she really, really, truly appreciated it then. Because I think it meant more to her, you know? I think she also felt safer in a smaller place. I don't know that my mom could have got sober in the house that I grew up in. It was too big and she was too scared there. I think that she had to be in a smaller space that she felt like was hers, a smaller place. She felt very safe in the condo, you know? And she loved it. And she'd sit on the back patio and, you know, eat, like, her lunch or breakfast or dinner out there. And she'd have a little pear with, you know, my mom loved, like, fruit, like a pear or a tomato. I know a tomato's not fruit, but with cottage cheese she would eat, you know, or tuna salad that she'd make in this little metal bowl, and then she'd, you know, sit out there and she'd make a fire in the living room. Our condo has, like, a wood burning fireplace, and she'd make a fire and a cup of coffee, you know, and she'd sit there and watch a movie. She loved it, you know, and she took pride in that. And that's the thing I think is common with everybody that's in early sobriety, is that you start taking pride in being a human being again, you know? It's a cool thing. We're all right, you guys. Listen, I'm going to get off here now. I'm going to go up this way a little bit, and I think I'm going to start that book, The Naturalist. I'm either going to do that or I'm going to listen to the Hank Green one. I should probably just continue with that since I started it. But anyway, I'm going to get off here now, and I will be back tomorrow. So I want to say thank you to everybody again that sent me things. That was so sweet. I really, really appreciate it. And if you made it this far in the vlog and you liked this vlog, this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. Please like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, please make sure that you're still subscribed to this channel and all of my other channels. People are getting unsubscribed to my drama channel and my review channel now, I've found out. And this channel, people are getting unsubscribed. So please make sure that you're still subscribed. And leave a comment in the comment section below if you'd like to. What emoji should I have you leave in the comment section below? I don't know I don't know. Leave, the blue hearts always say, leave some kind of flower down there. So it'd be like all flowers for summer, like in the comment section. I think that'll be really fun. And don't be an ass and leave a Christmas tree. We don't need all that. I put a Christmas tree emoji on my review video today for the iced hot chocolate. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday, unless you have other plans. But like I always say, don't have other plans. Make the most of your day. Do something fun today. Do something exciting. Do something new. Start a new book. Start a new movie. Start a new TV show. I would recommend The Alienist. I would recommend I'll Be Gone in the Dark. And I would recommend, of course, Big Brother. And also do, or eat something new. Or try a food of yours that you love. An old, new food, like I said the other night. Just eat a food that makes you happy. Do something today. Do things today that make you happy. Okay? What was my rose today? My thorn was my leg hurting. My rose, I think my rose was my husband making me that pasta. It was so good, and it was so unexpected, and it was so delicious. So, because I was going to go afterwards and get something to eat, and he made it for me, and it was so sweet. It was just waiting for me. So I think that was my rose. I love my husband so much. And he's growing his hair out too, and it looks sexy. It's a little bit longer. I like it. Also do something that will make yourself proud when you look back on it. And what's the next thing I say? If nobody else has told you this today, I love you. Make sure that you look at yourself in the mirror every single day and every single night and tell yourself, I love you, and at least one positive affirmation like you are valuable, or you are beautiful, or you are talented, or you are smart, or you are pretty, or you are funny, or whatever you need to believe about yourself. Tell yourself that, you know? You are kind, you are good, all of those things. And every night before you go to bed, say this to yourself, and about the next day, and every day when you get up, say, today is going to be an amazing day. I'm going to be happy, joyous, and free all day today. I'm going to sing, I'm going to dance, I'm going to laugh, I'm going to cry if I want to. I'm going to feel all my emotions today and live my most authentic, genuine self. I'm going to do the things that make me the happiest today. If I have to work, I'm going to do so with a smile on my face and do the best job at my work that I possibly can. If I don't, or when I'm done working, I'm going to do all the things that make me happy, whether that's crocheting or gardening or cooking or doing something for others. That too might make me really happy, you know, service work or volunteer work or reading or writing or poetry, writing poetry, or even just watching TV or something like that, or a movie. And what else? What's the next thing? Oh, and I'm gonna have great opportunities come my way all day today, and I'm gonna have positive experiences all day long as well. And if my day gets off track and I start getting a little bit negative, not even a lot negative, just a little bit negative, I can start my day over whenever I want, just like that. And most importantly, make sure that you reach out to somebody and let them know how much they mean to you. Just call them up or text them and say, hey, I just wanted to know how you're doing. Can I drop you off a loaf of banana bread? Oh my God, I would love some banana bread. My mother used to make the best banana bread in the entire world. Can I tell you a little trick? When I tell you this trick, you guys will be like, that's a trick. We've been doing that for years. I did not know about this, but you know what Tanya Jean taught me? Tanya Jean likes banana bread with cream cheese spread on it. It is so good, you guys. Oh my God, I want some now, but all the grocery stores are closed. Are they still closed, or are they open 24 hours? I don't even know. It is so good, you guys. Banana bread or I got like cinnamon. They had that Cinnabon loaf, you know? I got that Cinnabon loaf and I put cream cheese on it. I thought I was gonna die. It was so good. I didn't even get the cinnamon cream cheese, just regular cream cheese. So good. All right, so yeah. Make sure that you reach out to somebody and let them know how much they mean to you. It can be anybody. It can be your grandma, your friend, or just a neighbor down the street, or your mom, your mama. Your mom. I used to call my mom Mama. Like, Mama. She loved it. I didn't do it till I was like older. Like I mean older, like in my 30s, but she thought it was hilarious. I called her Mama. Anyway, she was like, it always sounds like, she'd say something like, I don't know, like it sounds like we're in some Southern Tennessee Williams play or something like that. Mama. Anyway, just somebody, you know, reach out to them and let them know how much they mean to you. Even if it's just like, I don't know, a friend you haven't talked to in 20 years, or your granddaddy. Your granddaddy or your grandpops. Your poppy. Oh, that's what my nephew David called my Uncle Dave. He called him Poppy. Anyway, and also, like I always say, practice random acts of kindness, but like I also say, don't tell anyone. Don't. Try to do this. Are you guys doing random acts of kindness every day? Just do one. It can be the smallest thing in the entire world. Just do one, but don't tell anyone and just see how it feels. Trust me, it'll feel really good. And because you'll be like, you have that need to want to tell somebody, you know, but then you just do it and you realize you're just putting positivity, love, and kindness out there in the world, but not just out there in the world, towards another fellow human being. And that's a powerful energy. Anyway, I think that's it, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the encouraging words and everything. I think you guys are helping me so much feel better and get better, and sharing your stories of strength and how you guys have gotten through things too has really, really helped me, and I really appreciate it. And if you're having a tough day and you're having a hard time right now and you made it through to this point of the vlog, I love you, and I'm sending positivity and prayers and kisses your way. So anyway, I love you guys, and hugs. Lots of hugs and kisses, XOXO. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I put the hand up before I even said it. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya!